Today, the moon continues in Sagittarius, where we focus on beliefs and thinking and the bigger picture of the story we are telling, whether it is the story we're telling ourselves or the way we talk about things going on in our lives with others. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro vibe for Tuesday, September 10th. And so today's energies, we have later in the day a first quarter moon. And with that first quarter moon, we often have the opportunity to decide who we are, where we belong, where we stand on something. And so that first quarter moon energy is a little bit challenging, right? Something is going on in the vibe that is asking us to decide who we are and what matters to us. Because the moon is in Sagittarius, we're focusing on beliefs. And so this is the perfect time to think about your beliefs about yourself. So where you believe in yourself, where you maybe hesitate to believe in yourself, and to this opportunity to make a decision about what matters to you and what's important. So when you think about how you tell the story of who you are, of what you care about, or how you talk about things that are showing up in your life, or how you talk to yourself about what is showing up in your life. It's the perfect time to take a pause, take a deeper look at what those beliefs are, how you are telling that story, because there might be some ways you could be telling it in a more empowering way, choosing some more positive outlook that is based in possibility. So, this is an opportunity to shift your thinking about yourself, about what is going on for yourself and the world around you, to see it as leading you into your own greatest good, your own highest potential. One of my listeners said so beautifully, stepping into the strongest version of yourself. I love that. And absolutely, that's what we're doing. So self-care is about supporting that strongest, best version of who we are. And this Sagittarius moon is an opportunity to tell that story in a way that allows us to continue learning and growing. We are in the Virgo moon cycle. So there is this energy of improvement, learning, humility, and fixing what could be better, right? So instead of thinking of it as wrong or broken, think of it as here is an opportunity to improve, to strengthen, to make things even better. And so doing that by looking at how we tell ourselves the story of what is showing up in our lives, or who we are, or what we're capable of. This is a powerful time to take a look at those beliefs and maybe ask yourself how you could frame that differently that might support your greatest self even better. Today we also have, in addition to that first quarter moon, we have what is forming as a grand cross. Now, a grand cross is four planets at each of the four corners of a square, a big square in the sky. And so with the moon moving through, that is a fairly brief alignment of this grand cross, but still it shows up in today's energies. So those energies of challenge, of frustration, of right, something showing up that might tempt us to go into worry or overwhelm or anxiety. Just looking at where that might show up for you and how you can take care of yourself even if you don't have the reframe or the positive outlook right in this particular moment, how can you care for yourself in your feelings, your fears, so that you can, because when we don't avoid or resist our feelings, that's how they can move. That's how they can heal and find another way forward. So you may find yourself needing to address some of those deeper energetic patterns within yourself. Take care of yourself as you move through this. The four planets involved in the Grand Cross are Saturn and Jupiter, which are in a square. And then the sun forming a T-square to those two, and then the moon moving into the fourth position in Sagittarius. So all four planets are in mutable signs. This is an opportunity to let go of old ways of being, old ways of thinking, and shift into a new story, or think about ways you could tell that story, whatever the story is for you, in a more empowering way. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. Thanks for subscribing, and check out my website for my offers for working with me to learn more about your own chart and what is this story of your life and how can it be seen in the bigger picture of your own greatest potential. So I would love to support you in looking at your chart from that perspective. And that is what I do. I don't give you superficial answers. I help you access those deeper truths that are really here to guide you forward to fulfill your highest potential for this lifetime. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.